Are you feeling stuck in life or at work? Well, you're not alone. Whether it's your career, relationship, or even identifying the next goal, most people will feel stuck at some point in their life. But how do you get unstuck and back in the flow? Our next guest, Mack, a wellness expert and founder of Spiritual Mixtape, is here to help. Hi, Daisy. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm really looking forward to talking to you about flow.
Absolutely. We want to jump into it. And as we just said, most people do feel stuck at some point in their lives. And that is normal. But why do you think that is?
I think that we lose perspective. We wear a lot of hats. Think about it at home, at work, with your friends, and we tweak our personalities to suit those hats. And look, when we get stuck, it's because we're ceding control to those demanding lives. It's so easy for this to happen, right? Think about when your baby gets sick, there's a change of management at your company, you feel like you're bouncing from crisis to crisis. And we then become reactive rather than proactive. So we begin to lose ourselves and our needs get lost in translation. That's what happens when you get stuck.
So tell us then, what does it mean to be in the flow? How does that play into this?
Well, that's a really great question. Being in flow is literally the opposite of being stuck. It's the optimal state of consciousness that helps us feel and perform our best. So it's an inner-outer thing. So flow is really about being fully present. If you're obsessing about what you should have done, all of those things, then you're living in the past and you're not present. And if you're worrying about yourself or even your child, then you are not present because you are thinking about the future. Flow, on the other hand, feels fluid. Think about that friend that you haven't seen for a long time. You think that you've been there for 30 minutes, but actually 3 hours has passed. That is being in friendship flow. And the same thing can happen at work. When you're in a task that feels really good, doesn't always happen at work. Sometimes it's a grind. But that task, like, you get lost in it. That's being in flow. Things literally feel flowy. It does what it says on the can.
I love that. What can we do to get that flow going? As you said, we're busy, working, parenting, all that. What are some simple steps? Maybe you could give us your top one.
Oh, the top one definitely is to calm your nervous system using your breath. Take big restorative breaths. You literally suck in all the way down past the heart so that the diaphragm pushes down, makes your belly pop out, big Buddha belly. It signals to the brain that you're safe, that you're calm. We haven't changed much since our ancestors. So we react to stress in the same way that they did when they were running away from a predator. Learning to calm your breath, learning to deal with stress is literally the best way to take step one to flow.
Excellent advice. Take a deep, calming breath. I love that. Daisy, thank you for joining us today. For those of you at home, if you want more information, you can visit spiritualmixtape.com. Daisy, this has been a great conversation. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more Daily Flash right after this.